ChavalRadio.co.za, the radio that comes to you. Chaval Radio.
Yo, man. Hey,
hey, that song. Hey.
You know what, Google, I'm asking myself that if it was you, maybe you were in this scenario now, what are you going to do? Someone telling me, you know, I don't know.
I that.
You don't have to say it already. The message itself, like,
and then
come on, man.
So I'm just imagining you. Imagine now, is guy.
Ooh. I mean, already it's not dedicated to you, TSAKANI, by the way you're blushing.
Amen.
Hey,
Who knows?
you're supposed to do that.
No,
It's not dedicated to you. That one I'm sure of. I'm 100% sure. Or was it dedicated to you?
No. Unfortunately.
No, wait. She was about to answer.
Don't go there.
She was about to say something.
Don't go there.
Can we wait for her?
You know what I said? The first thing I said when I came here, I said, actually, your voice sounds like you told her. I was like, referring to the effectivity, this song was sang for somebody who was short. So, I think I said,
something
my other story for another day.
Okay, let's leave that because I don't want to be calling our wife. But anyway, okay.
Bushe, guys, Bushe is in the house at exactly 11 past 4 o'clock. Bushe is in the Bushe, we welcome on 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Hey.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, guys, as we promised, guys, that we're going to have a special guest today. So, indeed, she's here. She's in the house. So, wherever you are, if you just tune in now, we welcome you. So, please don't tune out. Be on Chaval Comes Radio, the radio that comes to you, because we have something special for you.
Very special.
Yeah, someone she's about to tell us.
Hey, you know,
Abanye
we
bakhala
want to hear the story. People are complaining.
Yeah,
And
but
as for her,
someone-
she's not complaining. She's
but
being
someone-
uttered.
but-
Hey, we want to know.
I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for that moment where you can get to ask that
Yes.
question.
And I think we're rushing, man. We're rushing.
No, no.
Buhle, how are you?
Hey, Shinyapi, I'm very, very fine.
Oh,
And
yeah.
thank you for having me.
Oh,
This is such, it's so special for me. As in, this is so special. This is gonna go down in history for me.
Oh,
You
man.
know, this is on my history book. This is what the first things I've done in Bilonyami since I've started music, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity.
Oh,
And
wow.
how was the coffee and the food that we prepared for you?
Hi, you want me to get that?
And how was the coffee?
The tea was very nice.
Oh, it was tea.
It was tea. Yes.
Okay.
It was very nice.
Yes.
No, we always give our guests tea or coffee
And we make
or
sure,
milk
you know,
or
yeah.
water.
Mm.
Yes, we make
Yeah.
sure.
But we don't tell them that at least you, after taking that tea,
Mm.
before they go out, then to pay.
They have to pay a
Yeah, they have to
fee.
pay fee
Yeah.
for that.
And some of our guests left without paying. Guys, we need you back to pay the fee for,
Yeah.
for the coffee. We're joking.
Yeah.
And the pants or something.
No,
Did you have a
this,
book?
this, if you say
I'll
so,
come back later.
We come and pay them.
therefore, if you say so now, you are challenging Penny Pain. Because now Papa Pen will say, guys, you want me to pay? You know.
He didn't
So-
come physically.
Yeah,
We
but
still want him to come so he can have the coffee
And then
and
pay.
actually. And we just charge, the prices, you never know, it depends.
oh yeah,
It depends.
No, that's awesome. Bushe, we welcome you again. How are you doing?
I'm best. I'm actually very happy.
Glory to God. Indeed.
Very, very happy.
Wow. And
Like I'll sleep like this.
Oh, man. Yeah, Bushe's morning.
Yeah, the feeling. I feel like I'm
The feeling,
I
no,
just
we-
got
we-
paid.
No, we like that. We like. So we know you. You are Bushe and the Bushe Lady B.
Yes.
Yes, that's Bushe Lady B. So, but there is someone. Yes, they know you as a Lady B, but they want to know you more. Who is Bushe? In fact?
Obukle is a lot of people.
Mm.
I'm a people's person. I'm very bubbly,
Yes.
charismatic, always happy. But I don't take nonsense. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
But like each and every time when I meet people, there's always that vibe, that happiness,
Okay.
that laugh that just comes out of anywhere.
Mm.
I'm a person that is very loving. I believe in love so much to a point where each and every song that I want to do, or every time I think of a song, I want to write about love, even though I'm not.
Okay.
But Ubuhle is a musician who started music at a very, very, very young age. I always loved seeing myself doing something that has either entertainment in it, whether acting, singing in the choir, everywhere, anything. I just didn't want to sit down and not do anything. Even my grandmother, when I was growing up, she put me onto these groups, the Maskandi, because she wanted me to be under Maskandi and whatnot. I didn't like it though, but it was fine because it was grooming me into the person that I am actually today. And when I started opening my eyes into the music industry and everything, I was like, you know what, let me just start doing auditions and whatnot. Obviously, when growing up, the age was very, very a problem for me growing up. I was like, okay, I cannot do music because I'm not 18 years old yet. But for now, let me just go to producer, the famous producer is okay.
Yes.
I went to Kodesa. I was like, you know what, Kodesa, I'm here to you to tell you that I want to make music. Make me your artist or whatever. And he was like, you know what, give me something, sing something. Because I just gave him something. And I was like, why didn't you come earlier? You were supposed to be here like a long time ago.
Wow.
Like, here's the studio, do your thing. Like, from there onwards, we then cooked, or we cooked. We firstly did SIYAYA,
Yeah.
and that was in 2015, 16, somewhere there.
Yes.
And then that was hip hop. I was like, hip hop, I'm gonna grow up, and then I'm gonna look at it. I'm like, I cannot always have that hip hop. Like I'm a lover, man. Like I love. So let me sing about love. Let me go inside myself. And I told him, when we do this music now, I want to take out my voice.
Yes.
I want people to hear
Yes.
my voice. And now how far can I go with this voice that I have? And then he gave me a platform, and I did this, and it was a bomb.
Wow.
From there, 2017, 18 till now. And everyone, when they listen to it's like, wow, who's this? They don't even believe it's me because in Papa too much.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, it can be you now. So I love music. All in all, me, I am music. I live, I breathe music.
Wow.
First thing I do when I wake up, I sing before I go. Seriously, I'm sure my neighbors are tired of me. Like they're like,
the noise.
when are you growing up and move?
So even when you're not there, they know she's not here.
No, it's quiet. It's peaceful. When I come back, whether there's load shedding or not, I scream like, here's the voice. Take it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder who is this man? Those men, man, you need to come here. We need to interview you wherever you are. I know you are listening. You need to come here and also tell hey man, hey.
What are you doing right?
Yeah.
Go and teach them at the best conference.
You know what you are doing? What you are doing, my brother, to make them speaker here?
It's a challenge.
Hey, no, it's a challenge. No. I'm not sure if someone after this man can manage to win the position.
Oh, you could not.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, so really it's about someone.
Yeah.
It was
So
about
yes.
someone
So yes.
at the time.
Oh, at the time.
Yeah,
Oh.
like seriously, at that time. No,
Yes.
we grow, we move.
Now
That's life.
we just underlined it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
So no, not to worry about anything right now, but it was because it was a moment in my life where I was down, and then the next minute he came, and wow, I was like, where is this coming from now? I was so happy, man. He made me so happy. But yeah, I'm thinking he was just there for. I mean, I take each and every person that comes into my life. They're either there to teach me a lesson or to give me a lesson or anything. So he came and gave me that lesson and gave me a beautiful song as well. And he left. That was great, though.
Yeah, it was just for his
Like it was a source of inspiration that time.
Exactly. If he didn't come into my life, I wouldn't have had this song.
You see? Yeah,
You
maybe
know?
you should release Began Petega.
Yeah. The next one just to be like that. And then you mention even the name.
I can't.
Yeah.
No, we can't give him that much credit now.
Wow.
All right, today.
Yeah. So, Moshe, tell us, like people, they want to know your full name. Like, who's Moshe?
Ubuhle, it's igama lami lonke nje. It's Bongekile Buhle Ncaphane.
Okay. Yeah.
Born, bred, ezonke izizwe kahle home.
Okay.
I was raised by my grandmother and my mother, although she passed away in 2013. I have 5 brothers and I have 1 son.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Your name again?
Ncaphane.
Ngaphai.
Yeah. No, I know it's difficult when it comes to
Yes,
don't
Is
try.
it Zulu or Xhosa?
No, it's Bat. I'm a
Xhosa
Bat. Yeah, but
Oh.
I don't know why they close up, but it's okay, it's fine.
But it's not custom, eh?
No, we don't even speak that language.
But where do you fall under? Do you fall under Zulu or?
We fall under the Nguni, Xhosa.
Yeah.
You know, it's all in there. But because I don't know what happened back in there, the Isbaka just didn't come out so big like Xhosa, Isindebele and whatnot. I don't know what happened then, but you know, when my grandmother tells me stories like that, I was like, you know, I'm not interested. I'm young. Now I am interested. I want to know, but she won't tell me. You know.
No, ask her so you can give us feedback because
I think we need to invite her again to come on this and that show so that she can talk about. I'm not back now.
No, we invite Granny.
Granny, yeah, we already to invite Granny.
And I also got, I think I was lucky to be with a certain guy at a certain place. He's a biker also.
Yeah.
So he did tell me more about why there are people who are called bikers now, how it started.
Yeah. And we don't even speak the same. Like, I'm a closer ayateta. We tina siyapopa. Yes, Bob is back. Oh, it's almost the same. It's like it's Swati. We have about you understand?
Okay.
So I'm close. I have our XX and H, and I want D. But we do use D, but there's T.
Yeah, I think we need to.
T.
Because now we'll end up diverting the interview.
This is a topic of for another day.
Yeah, for this and that
Yeah.
show.
Because I'm having many questions about that, and now I don't want to be asking a lot. Because now.
Right now I'm also clueless at the moment. So, but let me go gather information. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll go and ask.
Okay. Yeah, guys, no, it's a move alike.
I saw what that was about.
So, before I give Google and TS, I just want to know what exactly came in your mind, more special, where the time you've decided that now I want to go like professional in music, because okay, we can check out there. There's too much. More special, if I can check you, maybe it's not like you are doing music only. Maybe you are gifted at some in other sectors in media. But why music? Like, why did you come when you say, I know I want to do music?
Just to be honest, when you grow up, and before growing up, when you come into this world, you are given a task.
Yes.
You are given a talent, or what we call IFA.
Yes.
So when I came into this world, I believe Unkulunkulu gave me this gift or this talent. Go to the world. I want you to go and sing, send a message, change lives, do this, do that, you know. And when I was growing up, I remember I still have this memory, and I'm a very, very forgetful person, but I still remember this. I remember I would be in my room because it was me and my grandmother. So when it was time for his indaba, I would go to my room, have a broom as my microphone, and then take a roll on, you know, an empty tin roll on a pause somewhere, put it there. It would definitely look like a mic, and then I would take it to put it on my head, make it longer, you know, and take whatever rags that I would find, put it around me, and I would look at my bedside and say, okay, these are my friends, like they're listening to me or they're watching me, and I would perform. You understand? I had that up until now. Every time when I go to sleep, I do not go to sleep without thinking or having that imagination of me being a superstar. You understand? Delivering music through my voice, a message through my voice. You understand?
Yes. I
mean, there's a lot of things that you can do as a person, but you are only here for a purpose, and that purpose for me, I think, music. I can do other things, yes, because I'm talented, yes, but singing is my number one thing.
Yes.
Yeah, well, till I die, I'm sure whatever previous life I had, I was a musician, a well-known musician. Because seriously, when you cannot have this feeling, you understand? You cannot have this feeling. It cannot just come from anywhere. And especially when things are starting to look in a certain way, it would say, okay, now at least there's something that I'm doing, or in the thing is it's taking me somewhere. And then there's this thing inside of you that's burning, like, yes. But when you're not doing it, and when you start thinking about giving up and whatnot, you feel like you're going down, like you're trapping yourself, or you're or something. That's how I felt when I wanted to give up music. Like, I don't know how many times I've given up. It's not gonna work. I mean, how many artists do we have? I mean, how many newcomers that are coming in? How many do we have? And then we have abantu externals telling you, music doesn't have money. You're not gonna. I'm like, this for me is not about money. It's about fulfill the purpose. You understand? When I'm in the stage, on top of the stage in one band, I don't even understand who is it that's there. You understand? Because I become this person that I'm supposed to be. You understand? I don't even know I can't even explain it, but there's a feeling that I get when I perform. There's a feeling that I get when I'm in front of a mic, have my headset on, there's a beat, and I'm listening to it, and I'm just thinking of something to come into my mind. What is it? What is it? What is it? And then it comes, and after everything else, when I listen to the song, I'll be like, wow, I cannot believe that's me. Because now I'm listening to the point that's me, but not the other person who was there singing.
Oh yeah.
Going up and down like a roller coaster. On the sweating down to see I'm a poser. That's another close, was over all night. Shift the shoe, I know that's a four star. Yeah, snap it no que vea las acelera, suba más pepa, shake the weather, sabe la cela, se amaquena, suba cela, buena bacela, una banda, no fui galán, no fui mojando, pero no paga, pega papá, salgo fly, no se la que trae pasar, ay, suga, voy a fora. Menasa, soba, jova, no shy step. Babo nesse acontecer, no shy step. Babo nesse acontecer. Going up and down like a roller coaster. On the sweating down to see I'm a poser. That's another pros, was over all night. Shift the shoe, learning as a four star. Sounding not so powerful from the camp, I'm telling whoa, that's something that will go from the camp, I'm telling low. Going up and down like a roller coaster. On the sweating down to see I'm a poser. That's another pros, was over all night. Shift the shoe, I know that's a four star. SIYAYA, SIYAYA,
You are listening to CHAVAL Radio.
Now it's exactly, guys, 28 minutes before 5 o'clock, guys. We're still having the beautiful lady, she's still in the house. Boo, she don't be me show pinto. I'll go down to a man. So if you have a comment or you want to say something to Bushe, just send your comment on our WhatsApp line number 0678634220, or you can even call us on 074-553-8270, 074-553-8270. Please just send your comment and tell her how much you love her. If mhlambe uwe lo yababhale ngayo ingoma, please just come in and say, hey, man, ngiyangoma yami. This is CHAVAL Radio, the only radio that comes to you guys. We are coming live from Sergeant Seat in Johannesburg, north of Johannesburg. I'm still your host, it's TSAKANI, aka TSAKANI S. Oh man, I'm not alone with the good Mr. Software. Mr. Software, are you still doing okay?
I'm very good. Eh?
Oh yeah.
I'm very good.
And I know that you are enjoying the music too.
I love the music.
Mm-hmm.
And on this song,
oh, what's special on this song?
Man, like I listened to the first one.
Yes.
But the transition from that to a kind of hip hop feel.
Oh yeah, man.
She's talented.
Oh no. So and
Very few people who can kill it like in different genres.
oh yes, yes. Man.
Like I'm having the sense that she can.
Anything.
No, she can do any genre.
Anything. Yeah.
Hip hop, my piano,
Oh
whatever.
yeah. No man, I know.
She's very versatile.
I know. Yeah, that's good. That's a cute talent. That one.
That's what we call talent 101.
Yeah. So Bushe, tell us on it. I just want to understand, like when you started doing music, what was the motive behind, like what is it that you want to change in the industry of music as a Bushe, yes.
What I would like to change, it's this competition
Oh man.
that's in there. You know, when we can work together and, you know, we can achieve more. That's what I believe. When we work together, instead of pulling,
Oh yes.
the other one is pulling the other side, and the other one is pulling the other side. It's not going to work, because at the end of the day, we're going to listen to you tomorrow, and your opponent is going to come today, and then your opponent comes in tomorrow with something almost the same as yours, but
Yes,
better.
yes.
Obviously, we're going to ditch you and listen to the other one. And from there onwards, it's going to go on like that. And we'll never have songs that we're going to listen in the next 10 years to
Oh man.
20 years to come. Like it's so sad when you listen to a song this week, the next 2 months when you listen to it, you're like, hey, immediately, because
Oh man.
you feel like, you know, you cannot listen to this song over and over and over again, because there's a border. You know, it's because of it competition and challenges now that are just put in there, and people are just pushing the narrative, your mind first and fame, and forgetting what this music is talent.
Oh,
And you
yes.
cannot demand imali in your talent. You understand? You are here to deliver a message. When God gave you this voice, it was for you to come and deliver a message. Deliver that message, and if you get rewarded, then that's a bonus. You must be happy. And other than that, even if you do not get the credit, but as long as the message that you were sent to send to the people, you've done it, and the people have listened and they heard you, and whatever they do with the message after, then it's up to them.
It's up to them, yes.
Yeah.
And you raised a very, 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 very important point.
Yeah.
Where you are saying that you want to change that narrative of being in competition.
Exactly.
Because what I've realized in the music industry, it becomes so cruel because people want to compete every time to that point where some even become enemies.
Exactly.
So I believe that if artists can come together, watch each other's back, we wouldn't be having that sad stories where you find that
It's not nice.
because you will be watching each other's back.
Yeah, I know. But if ever you don't have, I have 10 rand, and then you have 20 rand, and then you use your 20 rand to you're gonna whatever do with it, and then I still have mine because I know having that 10 rand what it means to me.
Yes.
So when you come to me as another artist, just refer to I make this and this and that, and I ran out of that 20 rand. Me being me, I'm able to share that 10 rand with you so that you can go and be the person that you want to be. But in the music industry, I would come with my song. It's a dope song. Instead of that person actually or to another level or try to help you somehow, instead I change it somewhere somehow and then make it his own.
Yeah.
That's jealousy and that's competition because you don't want to uplift the other person. You want to uplift yourself. I don't mind being selfish, but when it comes to talent, you cannot rob umuntu of talent lakhe. And you cannot be mad if umuntu aphumelela ngetalent lakhe more than you. You can only just clap and wait for your turn. And now you are gifted.
Yes.
If you are gifted and your gift you believe in it, you believe in yourself, then the next person doing the same thing with me, I'm like, damn, thank you for joining me. Can we do it together so that it's my bomb this thing? You understand? That's what I want to bring into the music industry. Can we work together because we are all musicians at the end of the day. You can do a genre different than I'm doing, but when it comes to music, I listen to each and every music.
Yes.
Every genre. I don't even listen to it beats and whatnot. When I listen to when the song is not nice, and then I revert to it beat and I'm like, oh, this beat is nice. But other than that, I listen to the person's message.
Yes.
What is she saying in the song? What am I feeling when I listen to that song? Because at the end of the day, that's the message we are here for.
Yeah.
That's very profound.
Okay.
Streaming live on ChavalComsRadio.co.za, the radio that comes to you. Chaval Coms Radio.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, it's hot here. I must say that,
And very inspirational. Because you hardly hear artists who want to bring positivity
yes,
in the music industry. Because most artists, it's all about themselves, more than the industry itself.
So there's no way you can grow when it comes to that.
And that leads to that part where even the companies get to exploit other artists because they know that this one is in for a thing. It's easy to be exploited.
Exactly.
That's true. So guys, she's saying, let us kill competition, jealousy, something like that, guys. Let us come together. Let us unite as artists. Yeah, you see, because if you don't do that tomorrow, we don't have what we call legends. Now, nowadays today it's like checkmate. Today we're doing back-to-back songs, and we're listening to Chico Twala, Thomas Chauke, and all these old artists. So but now the question is, in 10 years to come, are we going to listen legends now? It's not simple because checking their music too much. And another thing that kills most especially our musicians in South Africa is to jump. Today you are doing this genre, tomorrow you feel like, let me try that one because it's trending. So it's trending. Yeah, let me try that one. Yes. And then forgetting that in music or in everything that you are doing, we are building, or what we call your
Legacy.
yes, legacy, and as well you are building your identity as well.
Yeah, that's signature.
Yes,
Mm.
let people know that this is Buhle. Yeah, man. Even in 20 years to come, this is Buhle.
Yes.
Why are we still today talking about Brenda first?
Yeah, because she created her own
She could do something. Yeah, you see, so but are we? Do we have the, because most especially I'm 2000 guys, we need to give you guys advice. Sinini 2000 yeah, so it's not all about okay, lentenzo makhelwane nami ngifuna umkhombisa ukuthi ngayenza.
Yeah.
Yes, what God has planted unto you, please just yes. I always say that God, he never created, or he never, let me just put it, he never created a photocopy, but everything is original from God. So, as for you as an artist, wherever you are listening to us from, I know that Chaval Coms can go all over the world. I know that you are listening to us from USA, UK, Indonesia, Zimbabwe, wherever you are catching us from. Ubuhle, uqinisile. Yeah, akakamba man. Yeah, you see that. So Buhle, Buhle.
Yes.
So I just want to know, because checking the industry now, most of the industry of music is very, like, there are serious challenges in music. Like, it's not like something that you can say sugar something like that. Yeah, so there are challenges that we are coming across day and night, and most of the challenges that we are crossing as musicians. It's a problem that you mentioned, that most of the people, those who are on top, they don't want to pull you when you are still like on the that level, low level, something like that. So you can check even in our TVs, you will find them that they are playing one person every day.
Every time.
Listen to our radio stations. You want interview, Bafuna Mapayola, you need to pay something like that.
And we don't do that.
Yeah. Are you sure?
You
never know, man. Yeah. So just share with me that on your journey in music, what was your most challenges that you can mention that, you know what, this was my challenge?
Let me just say, Uti, I feel like in a privilege, Uti, a 90s baby.
Yes.
I grew up in the 80s.
Yes, 80s.
I saw what they went through.
Yes.
I saw their challenges and I learned from them.
Yes.
And then I grew up Nama 90s.
Yes.
When growing up Nama 90s, we made our own mistakes.
Yes.
And we learned from them. Those are lessons.
Yes.
And then now I'm looking at AMA 2000. You see, I'm in three generations at once.
Yes.
So if ever you do not take any lessons or don't get any wisdom from these three generations, then that means when I go to either or you just don't want to see.
Yeah.
I believe, seriously, if you are not woke at this moment right now, I mean, everything else is happening. You cannot say, hi, or because it might just happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything we say with our mouth, it just comes. I don't know what happened.
Yes.
And I'm even scared too. I might say this and then boom, and then it happens. But then what are my challenges that I'm going to go through, or that I've been through? Actually, my challenges that I would say I remember them because it's in me see and I take each and every difficulty, every situation that I come across. It's a lesson.
Yes.
I remember a lesson, not the situation. So the lesson that I've learned is that when you have to learn from other people's mistakes. You don't judge, but you learn. And then you do your own mistakes, you then learn again.
That's true.
You then look at the new generation, which is you look to the future, and then you get another lesson. You have yourself you have what you call wisdom for when, which you're going to as a wisdom. That what I like about wisdom, you can take it to your grave. You can never, nobody is going to come and take anything that I've learned, that I've been through. I know. It's within me, it's with me. And then learn to right now. Looking at my peers, I see that there are a lot of people, not people, but girls that actually have given up Abanye, they don't even know what's going on. You understand? They're just happy pila, and then they go on with the lang, and then tomorrow is the same thing, the other day is the same thing. I always encourage my friends, go within yourself. You understand? Go within yourself, sit with yourself, and find out what is it that you are here for. Then find your purpose. Also, toilet purpose. Trust me, each and everything else, because now that you've realized you're not just anybody, I believe I'm unique. There's this thing, affirmation that I am special and I'm unique, and there is nobody like me. Meaning, you will never find anyone who has the same wisdom, the same mind, the same intelligence. Anything and everything that I am is only with me.
Oh man.
If I do not, if I'm late today, that means then in short time.
Exactly.
like now, I'm also picking up another talent.
Yes.
A motivational
Yes.
Never.
I'm telling you.
Yes. Yes.
What you have just said, it's so profound. And you just said it as it is, like the real truth.
Yeah, I mean, we are so scared of finding out to a point of I'm judging you for you being you because I'm scared of being me.
Yeah.
You see, and I see something. When I look at you and then I see something or I judge you with something, that means there's just each and everything that is wrong with me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, when I see myself and I look at you, I see another handsome man or because that's what I see in myself. There is no way I'm going to have negativity, positivity and then ditch out in negativity. No way. If I'm positive, I bring positivity.
Definitely, Bushle, she will come back and then, but also be any yeah, you know, guys. Oh, yes, I think we need to give you at least one show. Yeah? We need to give you at least, we need to speak with our CEO and then tell her, man, your position is you know, so
a lot of wisdom in here.
that's true, man. Yeah. It's exact 10 minutes before 5 o'clock, guys. We are still enjoying in the house. Oh, yeah.
That's all that's all
Yeah. Oh, okay, man. Oh, beautiful song. Oh, man. This is SIYAYA Afternoon Drive Show from CHAVAL. So that comes to you. Ane? Yeah, guys, we are coming live from Santin City. We still have a Boucher in the house, Boucher Lady B. She's still here. We about to let her go now because you know why, man. Hey, you have in this alone and hey, booking. Hey,
Yeah.
you know. So we need to make sure that you know we yeah. So very soon she will say bye bye, guys. But before she goes, I think we have maybe 2 questions now that we want to know from here, and you need to know something as well. But please don't send a message and ask hey if ushatile okanje ushatile means we didn't go so it's just like that. Buhle.
Yes.
Yeah, so before we let you go, because indeed we have to let you go because you can't be here like forever. More special since you are coming tomorrow morning for your new show, you know.
Okay, I got the job. Yay.
Now you got a job, so now I think the CEO you need to work with your contract now so that it can stay.
I want to get isn't such yes.
Yeah, man. So, but tell me before you go on, I want to know your background. Like, who exactly you were listening to? Like one musician that you were, the one who motivated you, like the one who built you, because you can't be Bushe just like that. I think there is someone behind you.
No, I've got a list of legends.
Oh man,
A list of legends. Bongo Mafini, Thandiswa
man.
Maswai, Lebo Matosa,
Oh,
Brenda
man.
Fassi,
Mm.
Oskido.
Oh,
That's
man.
my living legend,
Hey,
actually.
wow.
Yo, there's a lot. As in, I grew up loving music. I even went to EGM
Oh
in
man.
2011.
Mm.
Mind you, we didn't have a TV account,
Oh.
but I knew almost every song.
Oh man.
Wow.
Every song.
Mm.
I would even hear it from far. That's who.
Oh.
That's whoever, but I know it's him. My color, then it come
Google.
closer. I'm like,
Another
ah,
Google, yes.
Another Google.
Yeah.
Another
yes,
Google,
I
this
told
one.
you.
This one I think, yeah, but honestly, that's not Mr. Google. No, she need to get a contract.
Yeah, so nje, I love ingoma lezi zabo zonke,
Yes.
Sahara, songs that will live forever. That's the songs. Those are the songs that I grew up listening to. I would, but that I would like. You know what? I would rather go listen to radio Abantu Abadala or the radio station whereby Abantu. I mean, that radio station I idlala ingoma zabelungu kakhulu or ingoma zaphesheya. I just wanted ingoma zala. You know, I used to sit up at night up until 12 o'clock and in the Isimunye groove. If you still remember Isimunye groove.
Like we are
Only 2000 who doesn't know that.
we are of the same page.
Yeah.
I would sit up all night just to watch. And then immediately as I overseas, I'm like, I just wasted my night. But let me go sleep. Tomorrow is another day.
Oh yeah, man. But let me play you this song, Anyani Nyani, just to take you back here, Anyani Nyani.
Untuli amunati aksahana wetara.
No.
Amuti asuna. Untuli amunati aksahana wetara. Amuti untuli.
That's the part of my siesta. Vamos, Cheva. We are live on Chaval Talks Radio. Hey.
From the heart of Stanton and Johannesburg.
Nah, man. These are the songs. These are the songs. Yeah, man.
So classic.
I can still listen to this when I'm 50.
Like I have that luxury of
Yeah, so guys, I know that you are listening, guys. I'm telling you, guys, gentlemen, I'm telling you, if you do right to your partner, believe me, she'll sing wherever she goes. You know, she'll just sing to about you, man. But you need to do things right, you know. Do things that I'm
do
telling
things
you.
right. Even if you know that you're not there forever, but just be a good person. That's
Yes,
it takes
I
nothing
like
from
that.
you.
Make
Yes,
that moment last.
Yes,
you see, man,
it takes nothing to be a good person.
that's true.
Nothing.
So you need to leave a mark, man. At least, you know. Yeah. So don't just come to play. You know. I know that everything in is style,
Yeah.
but as long as it's still your time to have that person in your life, you know, please, man, just try your best to do things right. Come on, stop up, come on. There was a name we told
Man, what a classic.
Ah, man.
You just took us back.
Yeah, serious. You know, because I'm checking, you know, because she answered that this is type of artist that she used to listen, and
I mean,
especially music, you know, man.
Yeah, these are the songs, man. Yes, look how old is this song?
Even today, when you play this song, you know, I was listening to this song, like, I think it was Text Street from where I'm at, it was Lawrence, you know. So they were playing the song, like, Mshatwe. Like, when the song come in, like, I said, man, you know, yeah, this song seems like it was just released yesterday, you see.
Yeah.
But it's an old song. And some people, they don't know that Andy Lesh is the one doing
They don't
know that, man, you know.
I also didn't know, but when you go back, because I used to listen, not to see them on TV, because I didn't have TV, but First time when I saw her on TV, Kumleka, I was like, oh, she's beautiful.
Ah.
And then now going back to the music videos, I was like, oh, well, this can be the Kumleka.
She was good. Oh, man.
And then I went back. I was like, I listened to each and every of her. I mean, every song of her albums and what. I was like, I used to love these songs. I didn't even know what Andy looks like this. Because I thought, she must be. No, with this voice, never.
Oh man, yeah, no, guys. Indeed, we are enjoying here. I'm not sure if I will allow you to go anytime soon. Maybe she'll go around 9 today. Yeah, but anyway,
Plus it's Friday.
and plus it's Friday. We are going to enjoy about more flavors. So
I'm gonna look at the low shade.
from your chillers. No, you're not going there. Oh man, yeah, no, she's still here, guys. So you can still send your comment. But I know that even though you don't send your comment, not every time when you're listening to it and then you feel like sending a comment. Sometimes you just listening and say, no, I'm enjoying it. So, but yeah, you see. So, but if you want to send your comment or you have a question that you want to ask, please just send your comment on 0676 067 863 4220. You see.
Yeah, these were the songs, man.
Yeah, serious, man. So, but before we let you go, Boshe, I know that you are a motivational speaker. You didn't know that, but today
Now I know.
Now you know. And so since you know that, because there are like upcoming artists out there, or even an old artist, they've been pushing like nothing's happening. Because Miami Valley, when they are trying their best, I can tell you know that your music is quality, and then you work with like great producers, you see, and then after that maybe you go and shoot that quality music video, and found out that still the doors are still closed for you. It's very discouraging at some point. But as both, what can you give like a word of encouragement to them, like few things?
The only thing I'm saying is that people must remember Uti. I don't know, maybe a lot of people are talking about this, but I believe Uti, we are energy.
Yes.
And as soon as but deep down in Uti, that is actually disagree.
Yes.
Because either one, I don't believe in myself. Either two, I have doubts. 3, fear. And believe me, those 3 things, they are negative energies.
Yes.
And you cannot achieve anything positive when I'm negativities. That's what I said before. You cannot have negativity and expect positivity.
Yes.
So from your inner self, believe, I'm here. I remember I told myself, I think it was a year ago, I was sitting there, I was like, you know what, I don't know what music was on Sapine, but I have a feeling, and now I'm letting go.
Yes.
I'm not letting go, I'm letting music go, but I'm taking what's in me, inside of me, and I'm letting it to the universe. You know what, God, take this.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to you now. Mina, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on myself.
Yes.
I want to be in alignment, in alignment with myself and your ways, so that I'm in a right way of receiving, or in a right door of receiving. Angeke ngizo expect opening. Yes. So I'm going to align myself, my spiritual self. I'm going to go in within me, and then accept it. This is the situation that I'm in. People need to accept their situations. First thing. Wow. This is the situation I'm in right now. I'm accepting it. Yes. Thank you, God. This is the situation I'm facing right now. But not you, but I'm happy with I'm here, so that tomorrow I know it's not going to be like today. Yes. As soon as you start accepting that, tomorrow is going to be different. Trust me.
That's true.
The following day is going to be different because you have surrendered. You cannot fight anything that you do not have control over.
That's true.
In terms of Samshaben, you do not have control over them. What you need to do is you believe in yourself, you go into yourself, you believe in what God has given you, and then you start aligning yourself with it. Accept your situation and believe.
Yes.
I always say this word, fear feeds the devil.
That's true.
Wow.
And I would never let a devil suit.
Yeah.
Never ever
Yeah.
feed the devil. If you have fear, that's the right thing to do. Do it. That means you're doing the right thing, and the devil is trying to pull you away from it.
Yes.
So if ever you're knocking on doors and they are not opening, go back, sit down with yourself, understand, is this what I'm here for?
Yes.
If yes, if the answer is yes to each and every question that you're going to ask yourself, surrender. You surrender. This is God, you know who to
Wow.
and if isikhathi nomzuzu awukafiki ukuthi ngiyiphile lento ongizithileyo emhlabeni, ngicela ukwamukela isituation enguyo okwamanje, so that I know when the situation changes ukuthi it's now changing. Because if you have not accepted your situation, you will never appreciate the next season. You will always have those complaints, because you never appreciated or accepted the first situation in the first place.
Yes.
Accept it,
Yes.
for now.
Yes.
And when you believe in yourself, you know this is a talent, you cannot take it away from you. I told myself, and I'm not going to go in any door anymore.
Yeah.
I am not knocking on anybody's door now. I'm not asking anyone to put me through. No, I'm not doing that anymore, because I believe in myself.
That's true.
I believe in what God has given me. So what's going to happen now? That's what I said to God. I was like, you know what's going to happen now? Now we are talking right now.
Yes.
What's going to happen from now on is you are going to set
Yes.
a time spent for me. I'm going to meet the right person who's going to do the right thing
Yes.
in the right time. I mean, at the right time, in the right place.
Yes. Yes.
Every door that I knock into, that you bring upon me,
Yes.
is going to be the correct door for me.
Get it?
I am not going to knock on any wrong door, because that's not who I am. I'm not knocking. You are bringing doors to me.
Amen.
I've tried knocking. Nothing happened. Now I'm giving it to you. So it's your way. Take it.
Yes. No.
I'm stunned.
Yes, man. You know what? Yeah, it's enough. It's more than enough, man. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. We thank God for that encouraging words, indeed powerful words.
Yeah.
So I always say that, you mentioned something like fear.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a weapon that the devil is using to
exactly.
take somebody's down. So fear, I always say, like, fear is a faith to the kingdom of darkness. So this is how they operate in the kingdom of darkness. For the devil to work upon your life, he needs you to have that fear.
Exactly.
You see, so when you have fear in the kingdom of light, so it means that cannot happen. So thank you very much for the words of encouragement. But now, because we want to let you go now.
Yeah.
Please, where can we find you? Tell us, like, your social networks, yes, and your new upcoming events. It's like seniors and then your birthday as well, because we want to come and enjoy Nyama.
Oh,
Hey,
It's very important.
why should we celebrate those? I mean, we're getting old. I cannot be celebrating.
That's why it gets interesting.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you're going
yeah,
on.
that's true. That's true.
Most special mom, dad, yeah, you guys free up on. I
Yeah.
always want to be doing something on one. Like, really.
Yeah. My birthday is actually 16 September.
Oh, man, yeah.
Still coming.
Oh, yes.
And my music is my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Yes.
TikTok. What else do we have?
Yeah, next year.
I think those are the social networks that I have.
Yes,
But igama lakhona ubungekile buhle.
okay.
People can follow me, search for lapho. As the problem that I did is that I need to also do my part.
Yes.
I was supposed to put a song online, like send the email and whatnot, but I never followed up, because you know what? When you must all relax, everything is gonna happen for its own, on its own. But I'm going to release Ingoma, I think September, for my birthday. I'm going to put it online. Each and every song, I'm going to put them online so that you can be able to download and stream and whatever.
Oh, yes.
But my social media account is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah.
So amachimbo allowed to turn out for Nilanyana about phone like
Hey, mina yazi nje Nkosi yami, yabona mangabe ukwazi uku-understand uhlanya,
yeah.
then you're welcome. Otherwise, if you cannot handle a crazy person, not crazy, but umuntu or real.
I wouldn't say it's crazy.
No,
It's
yeah.
being yourself.
It's real. Like
Yeah.
this is authenticity for me. You're authentic. There's nothing. It's genuine. I don't fake. I don't filter. This is who I am.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well, every day is so. Every day.
Yeah, and so she's just like this. So manimfuna inboxer izokhuluma naye yonke into imnandi lapha.
Yeah, I'm a feature lap,
Yeah.
and you can also book me for my performances. You know, that could be nice. That could be
Yes.
really cool.
So tell me, Bushle, are you planning something maybe on your birthday? Like,
Actually doing big moves this year.
Yeah.
There's something I need to do like a car. I mean, I've just started working Nyana in Joe.
Yes.
So I need to change the situation in Kaya. That's
Yeah.
my number one goal.
yeah.
So kancane, I'm not gonna do anything for myself as yet.
Yes.
As yet. So yenza probably man when I turn 30 or 31, and then I'll throw in a big bash.
Okay.
Just to be thankful and grateful to God that I'm still alive and I've achieved everything that I wanted to
That's
achieve.
great.
And now-
So yeah, so definitely as Chaval comes ready, we'll make sure that we call you on the 16th of September.
oh, that would be
And
nice.
then, yes, we'll make sure that we say, hey, Bushle, it's your birthday today, you know.
Yeah, you must remind me. I forget sometimes.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. So, Bushle, thank you for having you in the house of Chaval.
Thank you so much.
Yo, siyabonga man, yes.
Hey,
We thought you were
good
coming.
Like I'm so inspired.
Yeah, very inspired.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So we thought maybe you are coming in just to share your music with us, but we realized that you are loaded.
I am a lot. I'm
Yeah.
a lot. I'm a lot
So,
of person.
yeah.
You shouldn't have said I'm everything.
Yeah, ne.
Everything.
I believe that.
In package.
So next time, let us make sure that we please will put at least 4 fans here. So when I'm a fan,
Because yeah, she's
she's So it was great having you in the house.
thank you.
Thank you very much, Bushle.
Yeah.
So please, even next time when we call you and say, please come in, just come in, because I know that you will be part of some of our events that we are doing in Chaval Comms Radio. So you need to be part of this.
Yeah.
You see, so
And also keep updating us about all your
Oh, yeah,
activities so that we
everything.
get to
Yeah.
give the listeners
Yes.
what you are up to.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Yes.
Definitely.
Guys, that was Bushle. Bongekile, ne?
Yes.
Yes, guys. So now she's coming out, guys. Kodwa kahambisa ngale ngoma le, one of her favorite artists in Mzansi, Bongo Mafini.
Oh, baby.